One Rumble down with What Happened on My Universe mode. Yes, unfortunately, we've already gone through the Retro Rumble, but don't you worry, there is another Rumble coming in a few weeks. But first, we've got to start another week with Monday Night Raw. And we were in Vegas, baby! And we opened the show with the tag team champion, well, one half of them, John Cena, being forced to team with himself, John Cena, as they faced off against the team of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Can the Cenas coexist? It didn't seem like it when tag champion John Cena insisted on starting the match. He hit a fisherman suplex on Sami Zayn, but then alternate Cena tagged himself in from behind, and tag champion Cena didn't appreciate that, punched him in the face, walked away, left him to face Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens on his Todd. Sami Zayn nailed Cena with a lovely spinny arm drag, tagged into Kevin Owens, who smashed him with a clothesline in the corner, smacked him down with a kryptonite crunch, went for a punch but got reversed and Cena took control. Cena hit Owens with a powerbomb and a gut-wrench suplex before going for a splash off the top rope, but Kevin Owens got his knees up and then quickly got up, hit John Cena with a pop-up powerbomb and tagged into Sami Zayn. We got our first bit of double teamness for the night. A back body drop, and then Sami Zayn hit the Blue Thunder Bomb. However, Cena was able to reverse a punch once again. He put Sami Zayn on the floor, hit him with a 5-knuckle shuffle, and it didn't keep him down, but he then hit an AA. Would that keep him down? We don't know, because instead of pinning him, he hit him with a suplex, and then had his next move reversed into a roll-up, which Sami Zayn pinned him and won the match. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn victorious. Alternate Cena, possibly a bit stupid, and laughing at him from the top of the stage was his supposed tag team partner for the day. Unsurprisingly, John Cena and John Cena are not getting along, and we'll move on to our next match, a 4-way elimination match in the women's division, where Bray Wyatt faced off against Alundra Blayze, Tamina, and Naomi, in what was sure going to be a pretty decent contest. The match began with everyone pairing off. Alundra Blayze went straight after Naomi, while Tamina attacked Bray Wyatt. She chucked Bray Wyatt out of the ring and dropped her straight on the ring steps, while Alundra Blayze nailed Naomi with an enziguri and a Hurricane Rana. Bray Wyatt did get the upper hand against Tamina, bulldogging her on the steel steps, while Alundra Blayze hit Naomi with an airplane spin, but it didn't last long. Tamina clotheslined her. Alundra Blayze hit another suplex on Naomi, but Naomi did get some advantage back, kicking her in the back of the head. That lasted about 10 seconds until Tamina kicked her. After Bray Wyatt hit a suplex on Tamina, Naomi got on the act, hitting a split-leg moonsault on Tamina, then locked her into some crazy submission hold, and Tamina eventually had to tap out while Alundra Blayze destroyed Bray Wyatt. Following the elimination, Bray Wyatt and Naomi took turns in getting hit by Alundra Blayze, and when Alundra Blayze got bored, she took a break and let them two fight. Naomi hit a comeback move on Bray Wyatt and a crazy leg driving move. Don't know the name of it, but it looks mad. Alundra Blayze came back into the match, hit a suplex on Bray Wyatt and a sleeper slam on Naomi. That was enough to knock Naomi out of the match. 1, 2, 3. All we had was Bray Wyatt and Alundra Blayze now, and it didn't last much longer as Alundra Blayze nailed her with a dirty German suplex, and that was that. Alundra Blayze dominates her way to victory and is sure due a Raw Women's title shot soon. Next up, we had another match featuring former WWE Champion Bray Wyatt. He was up against the extraordinary man who can do extraordinary things, Finn Balor, and Balor started off drop kicking Bray Wyatt in the head. And Balor continued in the advantage, hitting a Russian leg sweep and a missile dropkick, but soon Bray Wyatt forced his way into control, hitting a short arm clothesline and splashing Finn in the corner. Surprisingly, Bray Wyatt's next move came out of Seth Rollins' playbook, hitting a buckle bomb and following that up with a hip toss suplex. However, that was the last. Bray Wyatt got a look in for a little bit as Finn Balor reversed with a European uppercut, hit a huge jumping reverse DDT and a sling blade. Balor punched Bray Wyatt in the face, but Bray Wyatt retorted with a European uppercut and an Uranagi. He then threw Finn Balor to the outside. And on the outside, Bray Wyatt clotheslined Balor in the back of the head and rammed his head on the apron. He put him back of the ring, kicked him in the back, but Finn Balor just got up and hit him with 1916. And while Bray Wyatt was down, Finn got to the top rope, hit him with the coup de grace, and that was that. The former champion loses again, and Finn Balor is on a winning streak, kind of. Going on second to last was the current WWE champion Randy Orton. He was going one-on-one with Daniel Bryan. But for some reason before the match started, Seth Rollins made his way to ringside and took his place in Daniel Bryan's corner. And with the extra boost in his corner, Daniel Bryan went straight on the attack, hitting a dirty German suplex and going straight for those yes kicks. And after hitting those kicks, Bryan thought he must have a decent chance of winning, so he went straight for the yes kick as well. But Randy Orton dodged out the way, hit Daniel Bryan with a suplex and an exploder suplex. Speaking of hitting your signatures early, Randy Orton then draped Daniel Bryan on the second rope and hit his draping DDT. But Daniel Bryan reversed out, hit a European uppercut, hit a forearm and a butterfly suplex. Bryan nailed another forearm, then stomped Randy Orton into the ground and put him down for the yes lock, but Randy Orton was able to break out of the hold and get the advantage back, hitting a dropkick in the process. And after the dropkick, Daniel Bryan grabbed Randy Orton, but what followed was a lovely little sequence which culminated in Randy Orton almost getting the win, hitting the RKO and going for the pin. But the reason he almost got the win was that dastardly Seth Rollins on the outside, if you call him dastardly, he put Daniel Bryan's foot on the ropes and saved Daniel Bryan from defeat. Daniel Bryan then hit his comeback move, the one where he backflips off the top rope and then hits Randy Orton with a running clothesline. He then said yes a few times and hit Randy Orton with a solid knee plus, went for the pin, and Daniel Bryan had pinned the WWE champion, although I think he could probably put the assist down to Seth Rollins. We move on to the main event of Raw, and it's a rematch between Braun Strowman and the United States champion Brock Lesnar. But this time, Braun Strowman wasn't going to wait too long. As soon as the bell rang, he ran straight at Brock Lesnar and beat him down in the corner. Braun Strowman was relentless, continuously stomping and punching Brock Lesnar. And then once the match officially started, he continued the assault in the corner. Unfortunately for him though, Brock Lesnar had an equalizer on the outside in Paul Heyman, who distracted Braun Strowman enough for Lesnar to wake up, hit a takedown, hit a dirty German, hit a sidebreaker and another dirty German suplex. Turns out Strowman was in a no-selling mood as he got up, hit Brock Lesnar with a clothesline, hit him with a choke toss, a spinebuster, a power bomb fake out, and then hit him with his finishing move, the running power slam. He went for the pin, but unfortunately for him, Brock Lesnar pressed LB for resiliency. And with that went Braun Strowman's best chance of victory. Brock Lesnar reversed the next move, took Braun Strowman on a trip to the Vegas version of Suplex City and then put him down with the F5. He went for the pin and Braun Strowman had no response. Brock Lesnar was victorious. Paul Heyman raised his hand up high, and that was it for another edition of What Happened on My Universe Mode. Like and subscribe. Nitro next.